Gibbo, we'll start with the goal. Great to get back on the score sheet, isn't it?
Yeah, missed that feeling. Obviously, been a long time since the last goal, and you kind of miss that feeling of it in the back of the net. So good for my confidence. I think I need that just to give me a little boost. And yeah, it's good to see it going.
1-on-1, ball comes from Mox. There was nothing else on your mind, was there?
No, obviously I had a few crosses before that in a similar area, and I thought I'm just going to take him on here. Managed to get half a yard and strike it across goal, and yeah, I was pleased with that. Obviously, goals have been few and far between this season, so delighted with it.
A lovely little thing you told us the other day, and I forgot that it happened. Your mum is here so much. She was here then. It means a lot to you, that, doesn't it?
Yeah, a lot. Yeah, because I've been away from home since I was 17. Obviously, went to Rangers, then been to Ireland, Bradford, and now here. And she comes to as many games as possible. So it's nice to obviously for her to be able to come and watch me, and then for me to produce goals. Obviously, it makes her happy. So delighted to score.
What a time to score. What an important goal as well to give us that cushion. It just it changed the game really in our favour.
Yeah, it was a big goal before half time to make it 2-0 as well. So gives us a little bit of a cushion and something to go into the second half with. Um, as I said, like just before half time, it kind of takes a little bit of fire out of them as well. Kind of deflates them a little bit, so it was massive.
They'd started well, hadn't they? I mean, it was a 15-minute spell that was ours just before where we got the two goals, but they'd started quite well.
Yeah, they passed the ball really well. I think first 20 minutes there was half a yard and quicker than us. We couldn't really get close to them passing the ball well. And obviously Alfie's goal kind of kick-started our game really. We got going after that, and goals change games, and that's what happened for us.
I have to say, right wing back, considering you haven't started under Simo in that position, you looked okay.
Yeah, I think the car, was it Khan that was playing against. He was sharp. To be fair, he was. I thought, do you know what? Because obviously as a winger and as an attacking player, I kind of thought I'd have a little bit of an idea of what he's going to do, but he was touching it away from me, and I couldn't get near him, to be honest. But I played there a few times, and obviously I played many positions, so I feel like I'm more than comfortable in any area of the pitch, to be honest. Something new, something different, and I kind of just treat it as like a learning experience, and something for me to say, do you know what, let me try and test myself in this position, and thought I'd done okay, second half especially.
What did Simo say about that, and particularly leading up to the game, about what he wanted you to do in that role?
Well, to be honest, I didn't know until an hour before the game that I was playing. So on Friday he mentioned it. He said, "How would you feel if you was playing right wing back?" And I said, "Happy. I just want to play football." To be honest, obviously Joe was ill in the week, and I'm a bit disappointed for Joe because he worked so hard to get back fit. With a devastating injury, comes back, scores, and then he's ill for the following game. So I kind of wanted him to play, to be honest. He deserved to. But on the Friday, the gaffer mentioned there's a possibility that I might play, and I just had to be ready. And obviously found out now before the game, and I prepared right, and obviously took my chance really.
And I know you, Gibbo, just watching you walk around the place, you love to be playing. So when you've had a little spell out, as you have, you're not comfortable with it, but you get on with it.
Yeah, it's difficult. Obviously, you want to be playing every game, but there's a lot of players in the squad, and people are coming in and doing the business. Do you know what I mean? So you can't be too disappointed. One thing I've learned over the years is just be ready. Just make sure when you get your opportunity again, you take it. And I think that's obviously a massive thing. Obviously, you want to be playing, and when you're not playing, you're disappointed. But it's what's best for the team. Do you know what I mean? We all want the same thing, so just got to be ready.
The great thing about that role on Saturday is it's a big part of your game is the attacking part of it, and the wing back role invites that.
Yeah, it does. I think, as you said, the first 20 minutes in that game, they kind of pinned us back. Their winger was quite high, so I couldn't even go and engage their fullback. So, yeah, obviously the gaffer changed it, and I pushed further forward, which helped us as a team to kind of win the ball back a bit higher. But yeah, the wing back position obviously is something that could suit my game, to be honest. Obviously, attacking, I feel like I can offer quite a lot, and then defensively, I feel like I was winning headers and competing in that aspect as well. So it was okay, yeah.
Simo speaks so highly of you. He said the other day that easily you could be Division Two's top creator, top assister with the way that you play. Is he working with you all the time on things like that?
Yeah, I think he speaks to me quite a lot, and I think he wants me to do really well. He tries, asking not even just about football, but just my personal life in general, trying to get the best out of me. So he's trying his best to obviously improve me as a person and a player, and I have the utmost respect for him because he doesn't have to do that, but he cares, and he's trying to obviously take my game to the next level. So I've just got to obviously do my part as well, and work as hard as I can to produce that.
Thomas was saying the other day that he's got a feeling he doesn't want to let Simo down. Is that the same feeling with yourself and with the rest of the lads? You just don't want to let the manager down?
Yeah, I think since he came in, I think that's just his persona and the way he comes about. I feel like obviously what he's done for the club, what he's done for us, he gives his all for us. So it's only right we do the same for him and for the club. So.
You mentioned about being patient, getting back in the team as you did. It's about laying down your marker. You certainly did that.
Yeah, definitely. Alfie coming a couple of games ago. Obviously, we got beat to Mansfield, and obviously I worked myself that night. Alfie came in, done really well, great player. So I've had to just bide my time, and as I said, when the opportunity comes, you've got to make sure you state your place in the team, and I feel like I've done that. Yeah.
And there's a real togetherness in the dressing room, isn't there? If you're picked, if you're not, everybody wants everybody to do well.
Yeah, it's a great group. I think you see that, obviously, the banter in the changing room. I feel like this season, even it's a similar group to last season in a way. Obviously, there's a lot of new players, but same core. And I feel like we still had that togetherness last season as well. But this season there's something special, and I feel like we can really do something. Yeah.
Swindon this Saturday, we've got about 400 fans who are already committed to making the journey. It's just brilliant the way the fans have backed us.
Massive. Great crowds. Away support has been excellent. So is home, but away support especially. You walk out and you see so many fans. Just makes you want to obviously perform and send them home happy. So we really appreciate the support. And last little push now, 12 games. Let's do our part as well.
Last one from me, Gibbo. You've been in good dressing rooms before. Does this have the feel of a good dressing room that can achieve?
Yeah, I think obviously with the experienced players coming in this season as well, I think you need a little bit of experience. Obviously, got quite a few young players in the team, so the experience like Hunts, Garns, Devs, Deno. I feel like there's a mix, and a good mix at that as well. So great dressing room, and it'd be good if we could do something together.
Absolutely brilliant. Thank you.